Let's do it. Do it like this. Ba-boom. Ba-boom.
I want you to give a big round of applause to Stan McCauley, who's doing volcano public access television show tonight. Stan McCauley. And now I'm going to introduce our ring announcer, Mr. Omar Aguilera.
Este centro San Juan y nuestra juventud, donde podamos ver estas peleas amateur y esperemos que salga algún campeón aquí, ¿ok? We wait to San champion from the centro San Juan.
First off, my name is Samuel Vega. I'm here today with Edwin Vargas and Todd Rowland. How we doing, guys?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here with Todd Ragland and with Sammy Vega. My name is Edwin Vargas, and I'm very happy to be here commenting on this fight. We already had the national anthem. They introduced the judges. Now they're introducing the fighters, and it's going to be a great six fights. Each fight is going to be a 3-round fight, so I'm looking forward to this. We got a lot of young talent here, and we got to thank George Cruz for keeping these kids off the street and putting them into something positive. So I'm happy about that. I'm happy he's being considered for the Boxing Hall of Fame at the Mohegan Sun. His name has been submitted, and we're hoping that he will be awarded. He's been putting many years into boxing.
That's powerful, and actually I can talk about myself. I'm a product of the Sawan Sports Center. I've been coming to the Sawan Sports Center since '92, since I was 10 years old. And again, I give all the credit to George Cruz for not only teaching me how to box, but now boxing not only teaching me how to box, teaching me about discipline. But right now we're introducing the first bout, and all the way from the Sawan Sports Center. 80 pounds, Michael Ortiz versus Brian Rivera from East Hartford from Sweet Science. Great kids. Actually, I know Mark Ortiz personally. He actually goes to Somali in New Britain, and great kid, and it's going to be a great fight.
We're getting ready for Marco Ortiz from the San Juan Center and Brian Rivera from the Sweet Science Club. So we're about to begin.
And that was Edwin Vargas introducing the bout.
Diga en inglés, tú dices en inglés. Diga en inglés para la gente. Yo en inglés no, yo soy comentarista en español.
Alright, we have Marco Ortiz with the Puerto Rican flags. Alright, and then we have Brian Rivera.
And the silver trunks.
Both great kids. Alright, nice.
Marco shows some real ring savvy, getting out of the way when he has to, throwing punches when he has to wrestle.
Well, the pace is pretty fast.
They're throwing 1-2, 1-2. So, Marco they're going at it. Brian Rivera is going right, have him in the corner. So they're going at it. Alright. Alright, so they're going,
These are some tough little guys.
right. And they're only 10 years old. Hooray! The barrel. That was a
Great first round. Both kids showed a lot of spunk.
Manuel Ortiz, aquel, de San Juan Centro. Y este Brian es de Sweet de G. Hartford.
And also, again, this is our first show for the year 2009, and we will be doing more shows. And again, just to do shows, just to help other kids and keep them out the streets. The Sawan Sports Center has been active since '92, and
we're getting ready for the second round.
I must say, since we have a very good.
There goes the bell. Wow, both kids are game.
Ortiz in the corner. Oh, he just got off.
Marco Rivera is good on the inside. Ryan is good on the inside. Marco should be fighting from the outside, but he's got the reach.
Use the jab to keep him off a little bit. It will help him.
Good round.
Into the second round.
Good fight, eh?
Good fight. Very good.
And also, we have upcoming events. Untouchable Boxing. They're doing the first amateur boxing show in Holyoke, Mass. Saturday, July 18th at Springfield Boys and Girls Club. And again, this is the first show for the Untouchable Boxing Club. And actually, I know Pedro. He's one of the directors at the Untouchable Boxing Club. Great guy. He's been in the boxing program since I've been in the boxing program. I've been boxing since I was 10. And but it's gonna be a great show. So again, mark your calendar. Saturday, July 18th, Untouchable Boxing Club.
Well, we're about to begin. There it goes. There goes the bell. Third and final round.
All right, the referee just put Marco to the side. He's warning Brian Rivera for the headgear was
It's
loose.
a little too loose.
Yeah. So
Just his headgear.
Nene. Este es buen boxeador. ¿Viste cómo esquiva?
Yeah. There we go.
all right. It's the last and final round, and you can hear the crowd. We have about 200 plus people here cheering for both guys.
Okay, that Brian Rivera is an aggressive little fighter.
Very impressive. Get him out of the way instead of trying to get to the toe. That's a slide on his end.
Brian Rivera has been taking the fight to Marco Ortiz.
Stick that jab first.
All right, last 10 seconds. They're going at it. They know. They heard the bell. All right, and that's the bell. Let's give a huge round of applause for both fighters. Great bout.
Very exciting fight.
And again, it's hard to tell who's the winner because again, they both winners. Everyone here is winners. But both fighters show heart, and that's the most important thing. And right now, they're getting ready to announce the winner.
Even for these two young guys, as young as they are, to step up into the ring, shows a lot of heart. They step up into the ring.
And hear the crowd. They're going.
¡Aplauso fuerte para todos! Tremenda pelea.
The judges gave it to Marco Ortiz.
Y Efraín Rivera. Ahora me dice que aquí después de referir.
Now we're waiting for the announcements, and then again, it was a close fight. It could be either one. It could go either way. But again, what we're trying to do here is to show everyone that we all winners. So right now, we say decision. Brian Rivera from Sweet Science from East Hartford. What a great fight. Again, it could have been either way, but they showed sportsmanship.
Unanimous decision for Brian Rivera. Decisión unánime para Brian Rivera. Increíble.
I had to stop going to community college because my mom was unable to work, so I had to pick up the slack. I found out about the federal student aid program through my English teacher. When I first had the news that I received money, I ran downstairs and I showed my mother, and she was happy, so she started crying. My goal is to finish college and get my degree in journalism. My name is Jared, and this is my story.
Need help paying for college? Go to Federal Student Aid. Start here, go further.
That's one fair from Ring 1, huh? Against Xavier Cruz from Sweet Science. Second fight.
It's the second bout for the night. And again, it's a 3-round, 2-minute, 3 rounds. And the one introducing the fight is Omar from WRYM 840.
165 libras. El doble de lo que pesaban los muchachitos.
And if you don't know his voice, you're not from here, because everyone know him.
Tenemos en la esquina del torneo.
Alright, and Aquina Azul, blue corner, they just introduced Tyshawn Fair from Ring 1 in New Haven. And on the red corner, Xavier Cruz from Sweet Science. And again, just 165 pounds. And we go begin with the first round.
We're getting ready for the second bout, and we have in the red trunks Xavier Cruz. In the red trunks representing the Sweet Science Club. In the black and yellow trunks we have Tyshawn Fair from the Ring 1 Club. Let's give these two fighters a big round of applause.
Sheila. Sheila Fox.
There we go.
All right, they took all of it.
Come on, Tyshawn.
All right, they just touch gloves.
Come on, Tyshawn. Stick him.
All right. Tyshawn is a pretty tall guy for Xavier Cruz, a big difference of height. But
He's trying to establish his jab right off the bat.
He's got a good jab.
All right.
Here we go, Tyshawn. Come on, Tyshawn. Here we go.
Both fighters trying to measure each other's skills here.
Here you go, Tyshawn. Here you go.
Nobody fully committing yet.
Here you go, Tyshawn. Here you go. Here you go.
A nice left hook by Xavier Cruz. And again, it's an even fight. And they both have approximately 6 bouts each, so they basically well matched.
Fair is using his height and reach advantage, which is smart for him.
Here you go, Tyshawn. Here you go.
Cruz is trying to get on the inside.
Here you go. Here you go. Hell yeah. Here we go, Tyshawn. Here we go. Here we go, Tyshawn.
All right, nice
Here we
left
go.
hook by
Here we go,
Xavier
Tyshawn.
Cruz.
Here we go. Here we go, Tyshawn. Here we go. Here we go, Tyshawn. Here we go, Tyshawn. Your fight, big man. Your fight.
10 seconds.
Here you go. Your fight. Your Tashawn. Your fight. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, Tashawn. There you
Really
go,
close
baby. Your
foul.
fight.
Close round. Great job for both Xavier Cruz and Tyshawn Fair. Xavier Cruz from Sweet Signs from East Hartford, Connecticut versus Tyshawn Fair from New Haven, Connecticut. Ring 1.
Both fighters were very cautious in this first round. We'll see if we get a little more action in the second round.
And again, it's different from the first bout we saw because again it was 80 pounds. You know, I remember when I used to fight, I was 65 pounds and I used to throw millions of punches. But when I got older and I was weighing 125, it was different. You know, so again, the bout we seeing now is 165. So bigger guys, you know, they don't have the hand speed as a smaller guy. But you never know. This round we might see something different.
Here we go, Tashawn. Come on, Sean.
All right, the referee just stopped the bout, talking to the corner. Oh, I guess we have some trunk issues. I guess too high. We gotta fix them up.
One I got. This is a little one. It's a little low. Another one. Another one just out of the way.
Here you go, Tashawn.
Are you ready? Tyshawn came out with a jab. Nice jab. 1-2. Okay.
Here you go, baby. Come on, Sean. Hit him, baby. Hit him, Sean. Put him up. Yeah. Roll.
See, Xavier Cruz, he's a smaller guy, so he got work inside, but he got gravel.
Oh yeah, very, very tactical fight here.
Good move, Sean.
Well, he looks like a thinker, so that's a good thing.
Cruz definitely wants to get on the inside with his long arms.
Because Tyshawn is a tall guy, and it seems like he got some long. But very focused, both fighters. Very focused.
Come on, Sean. Hit him. Combination, Sean. There you go. There you go. There you go. Hit him. Hit him, Sean. Come on, Sean. Come on, Sean.
A nice body shot by Xavier Cruz. And body shot can slow him down, so if I was Xavier Cruz, I keep going to the body. And he's a smaller guy, so it will be easier for Xavier. So he just got to go to the body. And that's what he's doing.
I'll tell you right now, the one that's taking the fight is Xavier Cruz is taking the fight. With Sean Fair.
And he's the smaller guy as the height. So. And he's doing a great job.
He seems a little timid, but he should be. He has the height and reach advantage. He should use it.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Tyshawn Fair coming in strong.
Yeah, work.
1-2.
Combination.
All right, great round. Now you just notice Tyshawn Fair. That's a great round. So, Todd, what you think about the fight so far?
I think it's a good fight. I think Cruz is doing the right thing and trying to get inside the long arms. Fair needs to go ahead and be a little more aggressive, I believe.
I agree with you, Todd. I guess Cruz is doing pretty well, but again, it's a close fight. But if Cruz want to take the W home, he's got to stick inside. In Fair, he's doing pretty good boxing Cruz, and he got to keep him away, you know?
It's the right idea, using his jab to keep him away.
And again, now we're going into the third and final round. And again, it's Cruz versus Fair from Ring 1, all from New Haven, Connecticut. He's wearing black and yellow. And Xavier Cruz is wearing red and white. And both fighters, they know they got go at it the last round, because who wins the last round, I think it's going to be the winner of the fight. So I see Tyshawn, he's a little bit busier from the first and second round. So
he's definitely a little more aggressive in this round. But he starts out aggressive, but then it seems to take a break.
Basically, something that I just noticed now, Tyshawn, he's a softball. So he's confusing basically Xavier Cruz. I don't know how often Xavier Cruz sparred with a softball, but it's confusing for a boxer. Because you don't find that many softballs. So you have Xavier Cruz in the corner. He seems a little bit tired, so I think he's just throwing bombs.
If he's on the rope, then he should just continue to pummel him, but he steps back.
Well, it seems like they started the fight, they started this last round throwing a lot of combinations, but now they seem to be throwing haymakers here.
Another 10 seconds. And that's the bell for the last and final round. What a great match. Close fight.
Very close fight.
Yeah, go get another. Tell him come out. It's over. It's over. I think he won. I think he did. Where's that?
And again, what a beautiful day for some boxing bouts. Boxing match at the One Sports Center at 1, right in the corner of Main and Pleasant Street. And it's a great program this One Sports Zone has. Basically, our program is open Monday to Friday, and it's for young kids between 7 to between 20. And again, the boxing program is not only they teach you how to box, about discipline. We follow you in school, make sure we do well in school. So it's something, basically, I consider the boxing program as a school program. Because again, if you don't do well in school, I know George Cruz, the director, won't let you inside the center. And that's something that we try to teach in our center, that school is for us no matter what. But now Omar is announcing who's going to be the winner. And again, it was an even fight from the first to the third round. Xavier Cruz from Sweet Signs and Tyshawn Fair from Ring 1. And now we go for the winner.
Unánime decisión por the blue corner,
And the winner of the blue corner, Tyshawn Fair from Ring 1, New Haven.
Yeah, those long arms were just a little bit too much for Cruz to overcome.
And again, the first and second round was close, but the last round was the ground. Well, once to fight the best, and I guess Tyshawn Fair showed that he wanted to win. And but again, it was a great fight, great even match.
As kids, we take on some tough opponents every day. Too much TV, soda after soda, junk food, and their captain, obesity. And the best way to beat this lineup is to get out and play soccer. Running with friends, kicking a ball, playing outside every day. You can do it. You're a winner. Get out, get in the game.
Omar Aguilar, 40 years transmitting on Spanish radio, pioneer of Spanish radio. He's introducing boxers for the third bout. At 125 pounds.
Red corner, Jose Laporte was one of the local
In the red corner is Zay Melendez from Sweet Science Club. From the red corner, wearing the blue trunks.
Let's talk. Is it good? What you want to ask me? And what school you go to?
On the red corner, we have representing the San Juan Center Club, we have Jose Laporta. And representing the blue corner from the Sweet Science Club, Isai Melendez. And we have refereeing this particular bout will be Sheila Fox as referee. So let's give the two boxers and referee a strong hand of applause as we begin the third bout of this magnificent fight.
So it's going to be a great fight here. 125 pounds. Jose Lapuerta de San Juan Center Sports and Isaiah Melendez from Sweet Science. A veces.
Este es fuerte.
Both are game.
We got Jose Lapuerta here and Isaiah Melendez. They seem little guys but strong. It's incredible.
Melendez is a very aggressive fighter.
And Jose Lapuerta, he's a product of the San Juan Sports Center. He's been boxing for about 2 years now. And he's a student at Court Middle School.
Very popular fighter at the San Juan Center.
And you can hear the crowd cheering for both fighters.
Very effective to get his punches off and get him out of the way.
All right, last 10 seconds. All right, what a great bout.
That was a very exciting first round.
And now we have here with me the second bout winner, Tyshawn Fair from Ring 1, New Haven. Tyshawn, how do you feel after this win?
I'm tired.
All right, he's tired. All right, what school you go to, Tyshawn? All right, what you want to do when you school? What's your plan?
I don't know.
All right, how long you been boxing, Tyshawn? You seem pretty. I mean, I saw you focus. It seems like you've been boxing for
Like
8, 9 months. All right. Again, Tyshawn, you did pretty well. And what you think about Xavier Cruz? I mean, he's a new kid, just like you. He's been boxing for about 6, 7 months. What you think about your opponent?
he's all right. I was tired. I was really tired. You know, he was tired more than me, but.
Hey, Tyshawn, how can you improve yourself next time?
I gotta run more. I should run every day, but every single day.
All right, Tyshawn, again, congratulations. Again, you heard all the way from Tyshawn Fair from New Haven, Connecticut, from Ring 1. All right, now we're in the second round. And again, the first round was close fight. And again, 125 pounds, Lapuerta versus Melendez.
Here we go. Second round. What a slugfest this is. Both boxers exchanging quick punches.
boxing from Jose La Puerta. He's a great boxer, but he not only box, he can throw punches and box same time.
Very good head movement.
Alright. The referee just, I guess someone got hit in the head. But again, they just touch glove. They know that you can hit in the top of the head. So, they both great sportsmanship. And you see Melendez, right, going after La Puerta. And again, La Puerta is a great boxer. He's moving around, but he's throwing punches, so that's a good thing.
So he's not just running.
Yeah.
He gets his punches off and then he gets out of the way.
What an exchange, I'll tell you. This has probably been one of the more exciting fights here.
Yeah. So,
When LaPorta fights, his fights are usually like this.
and that's why
he's one of the local favorites.
it's one of the best fights so far. I agree with Edwin Vargas. I mean, this great two kids, they're going at it. They both want to win, They're showing heart.
LaPorta isn't just, it might look like he's just running, but he can throw punches backing up. That's one good thing about him.
That's right. And that's the difference between a boxer and a fighter. I mean, a boxer, he can box around the ring, but he throws punches. And that's what Jose La Puerta is doing.
Jose La Puerta knows how to use the whole ring, I'll tell you that.
That's right. He's working his jab real nice. He's moving his head, moving his body. And I think Isaiah Melendez is getting frustrated because he can't. Nice hook. La Puerta.
Let's go!
And you can hear the crowd going crazy for both fighters. While they're checking it, La Puerta here. I guess they're gonna send La Puerta to his corner to fix his headgear because it's probably too low.
A little loose.
Alright.
Blocking his vision a little bit.
What a great fight.
Outstanding fight. This is one of the toughest tests LaPorta has ever had. And I think this is the toughest test he's had so far in his career.
And it's a great experience for both of the guys. Jose La Puerta dropped the mouthpiece, so they're gonna go to his corner. But Jose La Puerta just got an ACOM, but I want to note something, that Jose La Puerta came in today about 120, and Isaiah Melendez came to about 130, so Isaiah is a bigger guy. So Jose La Puerta gave at least like 9 pounds different just to fight him. So you gotta give it up for Jose La Puerta for just giving up 9 pounds, and 1 pound makes it different. So he did fight the heavier guy. But what a great fight!
Great fight. It was a very exciting fight.
Very exciting.
What's it like when you hear your calling? Will you remember where you were? Will you ignore it? Or will you listen? What if it calls you to go halfway around the world? To share your skills? To serve people you've never met? To do things you never thought you could? What will you do when you hear your calling? Peace Corps, life is calling. How far will you go?
125 libras, ganador por una decisión de Blue Corner.
All right, ganador, the winner was from the blue corner from Isaiah Melendez, but let's give it up again for Jose La Puerta from the One Sports Center.
For me, playing volleyball for Team USA is a dream come true. You get to be on a team with other women, and you get to be aggressive with the ball. In fact, it's encouraged. But while we're out there being tough and trying to win, we are doing something else. We are showing respect by valuing every player, coach, parent, official, and fan. My name is Taiba Hanif Park, and real athletes show respect.
Y gané como 20 corridas. Como te dije, José de la Puerta, sigue adelante.
Allá.
Gracias.
Testing.
All right, now we're getting ready for the fourth round. 152 pounds. Rafael Velasquez from the San Juan Center versus Alberto Vega, untouchable, from Springfield, Mass.
Testing.
Now we in the first round, and they both have black trunks. And we have Rafael Velasquez.
Which one's wearing the red gloves?
Red glove, that's the kid from San Juan Sports Center, Rafael Velasquez. And we got the Alberto Vega from Untouchable.
Using the blue gloves.
He's on the blue corner, blue gloves. And he looks like the taller kid as well too. And Rafael Velasquez, he's blocking the pretty well. He's blocking the body.
Testing. What, you have to hold it while they're announcing?
Yeah.
Next door, do you want to do intermission into this one? It's like 10 minutes.
once again for that Infinity guy to move his car. You should see the way this person parked. You cannot get out of the parking lot.
Once again, will the owner of the blue Infinity, license plate 169XKK, please move their car before it's towed antes de que remolquen el carro azul Infinity con la tablilla 169XKK. Por favor, mueva su automóvil que lo van a remolcar.
Thanks, man.
So what is it, something loose there? Yeah. Short.
Sit down right here.
No, Pepe.
Well, there goes the second round. The bell is rung.
Oh, man.
Hey, how are you? Good to see you.
How you doing?
Alright, we here on the fourth fight. Rafael Velasquez from the Swan Center versus Alberto Vega, second round. But we have here a celebrity from Hartford, Connecticut, Felix Cruz, six-time Golden Glove champion, and he's a product of the Swan Center. Felix, what you think about the fight?
Actually, right now they are very excellent fights. Also, we had 3-4 bouts already, and they're excellent. Nobody complained about it. Now this is the fifth bout, right? This is the fifth bout.
It's the fourth bout.
It's fourth bout right now, and they're looking good in shape, and they're ready to fight.
And also, Felix, what can you say about the Swan Sports Center? I mean, we grew up together, and actually we've been neighbors, but we grew up in the same building. We come in since '92, and what the Swan Center did for you?
Well, it started, like you said, it started in '92. Started Armature in '92, and Swan Center is a sports center that brings a lot of kids from the streets that came from the street. Now right here, like name Orlando, my brother Danny, Sammy Vega, Pepe Burgos, a lot of fighters that came from here. Right now, they got their own professionals out there because they started from Swan Center. This is a great sports center right here. And any kids out there that involved in the streets, right now, if they got a chance to come in here, and we got the hands and doors open for every kid out there that really involved in the streets.
And that's right. I mean, we become professional, not as a boxer. So I know Danny Cruz, he's a fireman in Hartford.
Also my brother's fireman. He started with me right in 1992. We all started. 15, 14 years old. My brother is a fireman. Orlando is a best friend of mine. He's a Marine sergeant right now. Sammy's paralegal. Myself, I work for the bank, and we did it good, So it's not possible. We kids out there that are involved and got trouble and not going to school. This is the place to stay. Right here at Swan Center.
And again, we open Monday to Friday, and we open for everyone.
Monday to Friday, 3 to 6. It's the best time, baby.
Thank you, Felix Cruz, stopping by and keep supporting our center because we need more people like you.
That's it. Hey, and this is a good show, and I hope we get some more shows coming soon.
That's right. Thank you, Felix.
Very good. Thank you very much.
What a great fight. I guess this is the last. Guess we got one more round. And what a great talk with Felix Cruz. Again, the Swan Center not only produce boxers, but produce professionals as police officers, firefighters, and again, that's what this center teach kids and young adults as well too. And that's all the help from our sponsors and people that helped out during the years. And I can name a dozen of people. And again, especially George Cruz. He gave his life for this. I remember back in '95, I mean, we used to raise money just for us to go away to tournaments. But he used to work hard. George used to go to companies, knock on doors, just to look for sponsorship, just to take us kids to show us around. nice right hand from Alberto Vega. And he seems tired actually. Alberto Vega just... Now it's the time for Rafael Velasquez to go after him because Alberto Vega just showed that he's losing gas. He's out of gas.
Velasquez is new to the fight game. He's only been fighting about 6 months, and he's shown a lot of savvy for a guy that's only been training for 6 months, if that long. Doing the right thing, using his jab, but he's got to stop and cover it up. That's in trouble. He needs to get out of there.
Seconds. And they both tired.
Vegas a little out of gas.
What a great fight.
This is the opportunity. That was the opportunity for the last one, but what a very good fight.
Oye, esta pelea cuánto.
Quedan dos más.
Quinta y sexta.
Ya.
En la última me llama. Voy contigo allá arriba.
What a great bout. And we here at the this is the fourth bout of the night. Rafael Velasquez from the Swan Sports Center versus Alberto Vega from the Untouchable Boxing Club, Springfield, Mass. And again, I see that Rafael Velasquez showed a lot of heart. He was the smallest guy in the ring because basically Alberto Vega was a pretty tall kid. Now we're going to announce the winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, damas y caballeros, por unánime decisión, récord de Rafael Velasquez.
Rafael Velasquez from the Swan Sports Center. What a great fight. That was a real close fight. And finally, someone from Swan Center get a W. And I give a lot of credit to Rafael Velasquez for his first fight. He put his heart out, and that's what happens when you come to the gym every day and work hard.
Do it like this. Ba-boom, ba-boom.
As a triathlete, I compete in 3 sports during 1 race. I compete alone, but as an Olympian, I represent Team USA. I win when I respect my competitors, appreciate those who support my efforts, and serve as a positive example for my country. My name is Hunter Kemper. I'm an Olympian, and I'm a good sport.
200 plus. 3-minute, 2-minute, 3 rounds. Raymond Perez on the red corner, and Jose Jimenez in the blue.
this fight will be Sheila Fox. Let's give them all an applause.
All right, we're getting ready for the co-main event. Raymond Perez from the San Juan Sports Center versus Jose Jimenez from the San Juan Sports Center. And here's the first round.
Me presenta, ¿ok?
No, si te
Raymond Perez le metió un hook bien bueno a chamaco. Let's just stop it. Hold on.
Well, we're not sure if this fight is going to continue or not. They're checking out the boxer Jose Jimenez in his corner because it seems like they're not sure whether they're going to let the fight continue or not. It looks like they may stop the fight.
I had to stop going to community college because my mom was unable to work, so I had to pick up the slack. I found out about the federal student aid program through my English teacher. When I first had the news that I received money, I ran downstairs and I showed my mother, and she was happy, so she started crying. My goal is to finish college and get my degree in journalism. My name is Jared, and this is my story.
Need help paying for college? Go to Federal Student Aid. Start here, go further.
And again, the reason they stopped the fight because we got to watch out for the safety of every boxer. So it's not like a professional fight. This is an amateur fight. We care about the safety. So that's the purpose. The referee made the decision and stopped the fight in the first round. But again, let's give it up for Jose Jimenez and Raymond Perez for great performance.
Just one stiff jab, and that was the end of the fight.
Nito. Now we're going to go to main event, the 165-pound Emmanuel Figueroa from the San Juan Sports Center versus Efrain Melendez from the Bruin Boxing Club. And again, I just want to confirm and talk about the co-main event. The reason we stopped the fight, again, we care about our safety of every fighter. Not only one fighter, all fighters. So the referee decided to stop the fight because she didn't think that Jose Jimenez could handle Raymond Perez. Well, that's a great call from the referee. And here we have Lance Henry from CRT. How you doing, Lance? We're here live on Public Access TV. And again, Lance Henry, I have known you for a couple of years, and I know you've been around the boxing program LA boxing, and now you're doing your own thing. And you want to give a shout out to where you train now?
I want to give a big shout out to Arcade MMA out in Rocky Hill. It's a new boxing gym. We got a great boxing program over there. A lot of youth, a lot of good fighters. Even mix it up with some mixed martial artists, but we're mainly a boxing program. It's a great boxing program. Great, wonderful facility, state-of-the-art facility. Anybody that can come down and check it out.
And we look forward, man, working together, not only doing shows in the Samoan Sports Center, but doing shows at your place, and not only your place, getting all the kids active. That's what we want to do. We want to have the kids active and keep them away from the streets. And also we have here the winner from the heavyweight, Raymond Perez. Raymond, have a seat. Welcome to the... What a performance. I know you guys, good friends, and actually I think he's your barber. But the reason I was telling the audience that the reason the referee stopped the fight because we care about every boxer, you know. But how do you feel? It was your first fight in the ring. How do you feel?
I was excited. A little nervous, but she was a bomber. I mean, I was ready to go.
Raymond, what do you do? You go to school, working?
Not right now.
Alright, so you considering just the boxing right now? Alright, that's what you want something to do? How long you been boxing, Raymond?
I've been training for 6 months and today was my first fight.
Alright, and again, you did pretty well. And again, I gotta give it up to Jose Jimenez, Justin Steppen, because again, you guys train at the same gym, and you guys know each other. And I know it's tough because you're good friends, but again, the good thing about boxing, it's just boxing. I know after the ring, you guys gonna be good friends. And again, Raymond, congratulations on your first fight. And keep doing what you're doing. Work hard. Come to the gym every day. And again, we're gonna look for another fight for you, and hopefully soon. Good job, Raymond. And now we're going to main event. Manuel Figueroa from the Samoan Sports Center. And he's a product of the gym since '95. And Todd, I mean, what a great fight today.
Great fights. Each and every one.
We got the first round. In this open clash.
Good right hook by Figueroa. Come up out of that.
Alright. And Emmanuel Figueroa, he's a lefty. And Efrain Melendez, he's from New Britain Boxing Club.
Strong to teaser.
Nice combo from Emmanuel Figueroa. He's in the red corner. They both wearing black.
Figueroa wisely using his jab to try to keep Melendez off of him. Good body shot by Melendez, right on the belt line. Figueroa. Left-right combination from Figueroa.
They stopped the fight, and the winner is Emmanuel Figueroa.
The first round knockout, ladies and gentlemen.
First round knockout, winner Emmanuel Figueroa. They stopped the fight the first round.
That was a good punch you got in there.
That was a great hit. Nice punch. And I guess Efrain Melendez can't take anymore, so they stopped the fight.
Definitely a combination of the punches that he took over the course of the round also.
And what a night.
I'll tell you, that Efrain Melendez looked like a strong guy.
He was definitely aggressive, but much advantage.
And also, I would like to thank Access TV, Access Public TV, Stan McCauley, for just giving us a chance to show Hartford what we are about. And not only the Sawan Sports Center, but kids from different towns, New Britain, New Haven, that we have talent. Connecticut, we do have talent. And again, thank you for Public Access TV for giving us a chance to show Hartford. And now they're going to announce the winner, and now we know is Emmanuel Figueroa. And again, Emmanuel Figueroa, he's a product of the Sawan Sports Center. He's been coming to the gym since he was a young kid.
Stan the man McCauley for covering this.
Our final remarks. Again, thank you for tuning in. Again, we will be doing this every month. We're going to do boxing shows, help out the kids, just keep them away from the streets. And again, thank you for Public Access TV. Thank you, George Cruz, for doing what you're doing.
Gracias, Georgie Cruz.
Next time from Main Street in Hartford, Connecticut.
All right, it's time for our Boxing 101, the fundamentals or the elements or the, for us novice when it comes to boxing. Very interesting fights tonight.
Some good fights. We had some good fights tonight. Most of them were novice boxers. We had one bout that was an open bout that went 4 rounds. Usually open bouts are 4 2-minute rounds, and novice boxers are 3 2-minute rounds depending on age. The younger the boxer, you may have a minute and a half, or if they're really young, you'll have a 1-minute bout. But there'll be 3 1-minute, 3 1.5 minute, or 3 2-minute rounds as a novice boxer.
Okay, as you can see, they get quite winded. It takes a lot of energy out of you. By the 4th round or the 3rd round, they're pretty gone.
Well, when you're running around for 2 minutes straight, and in the sport of boxing, it's 1-on-1 against 1. There's no team. So it's really, in those 2 minutes, you really don't have time to really breathe unless you can move away from the other boxer to be able to catch your breath. When someone's trying to hit you and you're trying to hit them back, it takes a lot of energy. So it's really easy to get winded in those 2 minutes.
Okay, at the end of the one bout, it seemed as though a lot of energy came, and you had to physically step in there.
Well, what happens, and you get these young men in there, and they're determined to win the bout, and they work hard to get there, and sometimes they don't hear the bell. And at that point, they didn't hear the bell, and I had to jump on them to keep them from continuing hitting each other.
Okay. Now, scoring. Can you score anytime you get a solid hit anywhere on the body, or are there only certain areas?
Well, as a judge, we train the judges to be looking for hard punches, and they score within the front of the body. If you take from the top of your head and you kind of go around over your shoulders and down into your waist, that's your scoring area. Body punches are good, head punches, solid head punches. And in the amateurs, unlike the pros, what the judges are looking for, if you notice on the gloves have a white area on the front of the glove. So what we're looking for is a solid punch, a punch that actually moves the body, that's scored with the white part of the glove that hits the body really hard, whether it's in the head, whether it's in the chest, stomach, arm, If it's on this part of the arm where the boxer's blocking him, we won't score it because it's a block.
Okay. Now, if the boxer falls, I notice in some of the bouts, someone would lose their footing and slip, as opposed to someone being hit hard and losing his footing, and then they would get a count. I check to see.
Well, if a boxer's tripped or he slips and falls, we usually don't give him a count. We'll wave it off, but we'll go over and we'll wipe his gloves off in case he picked up any dirt that's on the mat. So when he's boxing, it doesn't get in the other person's eyes. So we usually wave it off. If there's a clean knockdown from a solid punch and the boxer goes down, what we do as a referee in the ring, we'll send the boxer that's not knocked down to the neutral corner, which is the white corners in the ring. We'll send them to a neutral corner so they can't get any instruction from their corner. And we'll administer an 8 count to the boxer that was knocked down. Unless he's so injured we know he can't get up. Then we call our ringside doctor, Dr. Samantha Dane, who does a tremendous job for us. She'll be right in the ring to administer any kind of medical need if the person needs it or not. Otherwise, we give the gentleman or young woman, we give them a standing 8 count. And what we try to tell the boxers, we'll give them an 8 count, 1, 2, 3, up to 8. And we try to tell the boxers, if you're not injured, let the referee know it. Put your hands up, look in the referee's eyes, and make sure the referee knows you're not injured. So you've seen there was a couple times where a boxer took an 8 count and he turned around, he was mad, and he kind of walked away. He wasn't injured, he still wanted to fight, he was mad, he got an 8 count. But we try to tell these boxers not to do that because it's hard for a referee when he's administering an 8 count to actually evaluate whether or not he's injured. A boxer will say he's not injured, but a referee's trained to look into his eyes, and while you're looking in his eyes, you can tell whether or not he's injured, whether or not his eyes are fibrillate back and forth, or they're rolling back into his head. And at that time, a referee will stop it. Our main concern is safety. These are young kids. They want to try the sport of boxing. They're not professionals, and we don't want anyone to get hurt, so we look for that.
Okay, so in closing, paramount is the safety of the young people in amateur boxing.
Right. It's the safety of the young men. That's why we as officials are here. That's why we're trained by USA Boxing. We have clinics that train us to understand what we're looking for, and it's really for the safety of the young men and women that try this sport.
Okay, is there a website that people could go to for USA Boxing to find out more information about the sport?
Yes, we have a wonderful website here in Connecticut. It's usaboxingconnecticut.org, and there's also the national governing body of usaboxing.com. So we have usaboxingct.org, or we have usaboxing.com, which is a national governing body for the Olympics. And we are really an extension of them within the state of Connecticut. We ultimately have to be approved by them. All of our officials and coaches and everyone have to be approved by them.
Okay, well, there you have it, folks. I hope you enjoyed the amateur boxing tonight here at San Juan Center. We'll see you next time. Stay tuned. God bless you. Stay safe. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Steve.